Expect more flooding, and really we're just in the midst of this event that's going to continue the rest of today. The river flooding threat is going to continue to grow. More heavy rain is on the way. That's the big picture perspective, and that significant flooding is just ongoing right now, especially farther south and southwest of the triangle. Changes since you went to bed last night. Florence is weakening, now a tropical depression with 35-mile-an-hour winds. That weakening trend to the wind field doesn't have anything to do with the amount of moisture that is headed our way. It's starting to pick up the pace a little bit, now at least at a fast jog at 8 miles an hour. So the farther it moves to the west, the better off we're going to be. But we're not going to be rid of its influence until probably on Tuesday. So steady rain today, heaviest to the southwest of the triangle, becoming more scattered tonight and tomorrow. So at least there will be some breaks in between. But what we really need is for the whole thing to get out of here. And that's just not going to happen anytime soon. The center of circulation is here over western South Carolina, but all this moisture continues to pivot in off of the Atlantic Ocean with these heavy rain bands that's just inundating Wilmington. They've had numerous tornado warnings around Wilmington, and some of that rotation could try to make its way into our southern counties as we head through the rest of the day as well. Let's take a look at the forecast path for what's left of Florence. Now a tropical depression. It's going to become a remnant low by tonight into tomorrow and continue to arc just around us. So the center of circulation never went through the counties of central North Carolina, but it's having a huge and devastating impact on the situation here, especially again in our southern counties. Moves off the coast of New England as we head into Tuesday night and early Wednesday, and then we're finally rid of this thing entirely. Let's take a look at the radar perspective. And a little band of rain to the north of the triangle isn't going to cause any flooding, but it's certainly making for a wet Sunday morning. Heaviest rain is in the southern half of Wake County right now, as it has been throughout this event. Zooming into where the heaviest rain overall is located, Johnston County, unfortunately back into Wayne County and eastward into Harnett County, getting some of the heaviest downpours around Benson. You've already picked up a foot of rain. There's more on the way. Heavy rain around Fayetteville, same thing, moderate to heavy rain for Sampson County, and more rain for the Sandhills. Little break in Moore County temporarily. All of this to the east, that's headed your way, which is why your flooding concerns are just going to continue to grow as we head through the rest of today. The pinwheeling motion around the circulation of Florence continues to inundate central North Carolina with additional heavy rain. Flooding still a concern within the triangle. Wake County still under a flash flood warning. Lesser concerns for Durham and Orange counties, but still something we'll keep an eye on, as well as that tornado threat. It is in effect now until 5 o'clock. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new watch for Hoke, Cumberland, and Sampson counties. But later on today, that threat could even creep a little bit farther to the north of the current tornado watch. So we'll be watching all of those concerns as we head through the rest of the day. I'm going to come back in a few minutes with a look at how much rain has added up so far, how much is yet to come. Plus, we'll show you the drier part of the forecast a little bit later on this week.
All right, Paul. Well, residents all over North